triple threat tag team match. That means that there will be 3 competitors legal in the ring at one time, 1 from each team, and teammates can only tag their own partners. Are we ready for triple threat tag team action? Well, the following contest is a triple threat tag team match for the #1 contendership of the Winner's Circle Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles. It is scheduled for 1 fall.
Well, we find ourselves in familiar territory, don't we, Fialco? 3 teams with the #1 contendership on the line at the request for more competition in the form of these 3 teams, and that comes from the undefeated tag team champions, the West Coast Wrecking Crew. But the first of the 3 teams right here, the newly christened Gateway, featuring head coach Cameron Gates and his star pupil is top prospect Alec Tomas.
Cameron Gates coming off a Coach of the Year campaign in 2024 with, like you said, his top prospect, a man with just an insane amount of potential in Alec Tomas, looking to become #1 contenders to the West Coast Wrecking Crew's Tag Team Championships.
And again, looking for more competition, and we sought out more competition as we get ready for our second team here. No strangers to the Winner's Circle nor the Tag Team Champions. They've had their shot at Victory Lap a year ago, came up a little short, and now they're looking to try to get back on the horse towards some gold, or in this case, the double platinum in the Tag Team division. Danny Rose, Ricky G, Los Suavecitos are back in the Winner's Circle.
You see Danny Rose, Ricky G rocking the Dodgers blue.
South Central Los Angeles, weighing in at a combined weight of 365 pounds. They are the precious little essays of the Trochins, the hardest essays ever. Ricky G and Danny Rose.
And certainly, Brandon, you imagine they're looking for the same result as the Dodgers, right?
I mean, look at
that championship goal.
Looking for that sweep, trying to get, again, back into the game, back into contendership, and I don't blame them. Again, the crowd here fell in love with the Suavecitos the first 2 times they've been featured here in the Winner's Circle. Definitely a more well-polished, more well-experienced team, especially time put in together as opposed to the Gateway. Going to have to see how the teachings of Cameron Gates has rubbed off on Alec Tomas, as again, there's still one more team to be added, the final piece of this triple threat. But I mean, you got to think, again, between these 2 teams, there's a lot of potential already in that ring already.
An excellent point. Gateway, a newly formed team, at a massive disadvantage in this match against 2 teams that are top of the line as far as chemistry goes in tag team wrestling.
I mean, Suavecitos even said that, they couldn't do any tape study on the Gateway because of how new they are. But again, we've been seeing how dangerous they can prove to be together. I mean, Cam owes it to Alec Tomas in this regard of being able to get them this opportunity as we welcome the debut of the Billionaire Boys Club.
Billionaire Boys Club.
And Fialco, speaking of triple threats, Christopher Land and Anthony Streeter, the man with all the class, is in fact himself a triple threat, as he is not just a pro wrestler, but also a model and a doctor. You heard it from Jordan from Scottsdale, Arizona, along with his partner, Devin, remember the name, Reno, representing the mean streets of Gilbert, Arizona.
And Brandon, I ran into these guys in the back before the show. I said, hey, you guys look like $1 million. And they looked at me and they said, $1 billion, pal.
Try $1 billion. I mean,
try $1 billion.
100%. These men, again, I mean, could be strangers to those who are, a little closed-minded when it comes to the tag team scene. But, I mean, look at them. In tandem, they look, like you said, like $1 million.
$1 billion.
And they look ready to go. They answered the call. Again, card subject to change, but also we came looking for some competition, wanted to bring in some new faces, some new blood. And they said, hey, this is Winter Circle, but we're the winners. What about us? And here they are. This is their crack. This is their opportunity. This is their chance to not only impress us, the management, but also impress the crowd as well as make a name for themselves in Winter Circle Pro. Only one match away from getting closer to winning tag team championships.
And I know Doc Washburn told me that when he reached out to the Billionaire Boys Club, they basically said, what took you so long? I mean, they've been raring and ready to go and ready to step into the Winter Circle.
You can't blame them. Again, I mean, ambitious, confident. Some would say overconfident. Some would say cocky. But, I mean, look at the way they're built. I mean, again, this is going to be another one of those matches where Styles makes fights.
And I have to say, again, BBC looks like $1 million, but Danny Rose in the shape of his life, it looks like.
Absolutely.
For this match.
He's been getting shredded in the gym, working on himself as well. I mean, you got to also think of the training that the Gateway's been going through. And again, I mean, I was talking about it earlier. Cameron Gates, a little surprised in a good way as Alec Tomas did good for a change, huh? He was able to get him this opportunity after essentially blaming him for the miscommunication, so to speak, in the Secure the Bag Battle Royal.
Well, Alec Tomas did not run the play. There was a play, you got to run the play. You got to catch Cam Gates out of the sky.
And he fumbled.
He fumbled the ball.
He did.
He fumbled the ball.
You see Nick Gallo trying to figure out which of the two are going to start the match. Again, Jordan Castle made the rules clear. 3 men in the ring at the same time. 1 from each team represented.
I still don't know which one of the Billionaire Boys Club is going to start the match. Looks to maybe be Devin Reno.
It looks like they battled the Hugs. And you see the crowd giving their opinion and first impression of the Billionaire Boys Club. Now they've even sweated. They haven't even broke a sweat yet. Already letting the crowd get in their head. And it's going to be Devin Reno starting the matchup for his team, Danny Rose for the Suaves, and Cameron Gates for the Gateway.
Yeah, highly recommended Coach of the Year, Cameron Gates. Gotta wonder what kind of plans and machinations are going through the head of Cameron Gates right now.
Evan saying he's taking notes. And I mean, speaking of notes, I know there might be a few undereducated fans, if you will, that may not know a whole lot about Billionaire Boys Club, but they don't know what they bring to the table. And, they're the ones who are in the comment section probably asking, who are these guys? Well, look, this is your chance to have your doubts proven wrong, because these guys are no strangers to holding tag team gold, as they've been successful in FSW in Las Vegas, as well as their hometown in Arizona, currently holding gold for Rocky Mountain Pro, and obviously looking to seize this huge opportunity to add possibly more championships to the collection.
And I mean, really, this has really turned into a hot dog contest. Nobody is. Oh, here we go. Devin Reno kicks it off.
It's Devin Reno, but it kicked to both men. Going for the suplex. Danny Rose floats over, an inverted double team with Alec and Danny Rose. Super kick again. Double super kick.
And who would have thought these two teams would have an alliance? I wonder what Cam Gates thinks of that.
And you see Cam?
There we go. Calling the play.
Cam calling the play. He didn't like the buddy. Again, every man for himself. It's not a bad play to call.
And we need to get a headset for this guy. I mean, he's just. I am constantly impressed by the coaching acumen of Cam Gates. And look at Alec Tomas going to work with the hands.
Yeah, excellent left hand from Alec Tomas. as he's able to tag in Cam and isolate Danny Rose. Still the only man on his feet. You see Devin Rose taking a breather there. Oh, you see Danny able to kind of counter out. You see Cam now admonishing Alec yet again. Oh, with the step-up Hurricane Run out of nowhere from Danny Rose. Beautiful. And he finds himself in the wrong territory as you see the Suaves get a tag in.
Yeah, Ricky G now the legal man. Cam coming off the ropes.
Oh, this is not where he wants to be. We've seen this high-pace offense before, and you see the Suaves now just showcasing their speed, but not knowing that Class is tagged in. Taking over control of the match now with
nice
that right
hand from Christopher Landon, Anthony Streeter, I believe. Did I get it correctly?
You got it correct, but I don't know if you saw that quick. Oh, with the boot. Again, not where he wants to be with this quick offense between the Suavecitos. We've seen this before. Basement drop kick. As Danny Rose, now the legal man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you see it. It's poetry in motion every single time. The Suaves, a well-oiled machine. And there we go, low-bridging Devin Reno, who hangs by the ropes.
Shades of the Battle Royal. Oh, Danny Rose taking out Cam, who's on the apron. Again, another drop kick. Alec catching him this time, maybe the wrong time. Oh, no. Running into his partner, his Class on the other side. And now the Suavecitos are the tallest standing men in the ring. The only men standing in the ring. Going, with the suicide dive.
Yeah, Danny Rose just using his whole body as a weapon. Here comes Ricky G.
Ricky G adding him up. Oh,
and
no.
They caught him.
What are they going for here? You see Class just picking him up with ease, slamming him into that square post. Oh, in the corner, just pointed right in the middle of the back. Oh, and Reno cleaning the clock of Rose back in the ring.
Right into the pin. Here we go.
Go for the pin. No one from the gateway there to even stop it. But Rose with the resiliency and the wherewithal to kick out.
Yeah, and BBC playing to the crowd all fun and games earlier, but they've flipped the switch right now. Stalling vertical suplex here by Class.
And just making it look easy.
Just holding him up there for forever. Count to a million.
Around. You talking about walking him down with that hanging vertical suplex. Again, impressive kick out.
Tag made. Here comes Devin Reno. Nice kick right underneath right in the pec, right underneath in the armpit area.
The Suavecitos in their own right, since they've been here the last year, they've in their own right have picked up tag team gold in various companies themselves. So they've definitely have primed a better version of themselves. Again, we commented on Danny and Rose in the gym, but now taking those punches to the abs.
And in a triple threat tag match, they've isolated Danny Rose in their corner. You gotta give it up to the BBC. Great tag team work here.
And you know what? I have to give it
nice
up.
Nice throwback there by Devin Reno.
Oh, just stretching the face with the stomp into the jumping running
And another
knee.
tag made. Here we go. Just quick tags in and out.
And what is he going for here? Loading up something. Huge elbow drop, putting the exclamation point on the tag
press.
team
Here we
offense. Oh, and there goes Cam. Strategically, Cam was staying out of the action, taking a breather, but eats a right hand from Class. Devin getting back in the ring now. Oh, you see Alec is able to clean both the clocks of the Billionaire Boys Club. Flapjack for Reno, super kick for Class with a vicious knee to Reno and a cutter out of nowhere.
And a German suplex by Alex Tomas. Here we go
with
for
the
the pin
bridge. Oh, saved by Ricky G. That could have been it. Beautiful bridge from Alec and a beautiful drop kick now from Ricky G. Ricky ducks under. Oh, with a running forearm. Goes another time to the well, another forearm. Trying to break down Class. Oh, with the short arm clothesline into the Pele kick. Probably, with the running tornado DDT. Impressive offense from the Suavecitos.
Yeah, Ricky G sizing them up. Wow, what a dodge there by Ricky G. Just leapfrogging into the
2-for-1 DDT neckbreaker combo.
Ricky G just a one-man army right now. Now about to tag in Danny Rose. Danny Rose now legal. Suavecitos firmly.
Calling for the Ghetto Bird.
Looking for the Ghetto Bird.
Sets it up. Ghetto Bird lands.
That's it. New number one contenders.
On
New number one
Reno.
contenders.
Oh,
Alec Tomas making the game-saving play right there. Beautiful.
Alec Tomas is proving his place here on the gateway, making sure that they stay in this match. And see, they were able to isolate Devin Reno now. They're in the ring by themselves.
And what are they looking for here? Is this a tag team move is this new?
I believe this is the last gate out of the corner.
And that's it. I mean, they're going to be new number one contenders. Their first tag team match ever, and they're going to be number one contenders. This is insanity.
He's telling
and oh my goodness, Class pulls Cam out of the ring by his ankle.
And you see Alec distracted with Danny Rose on the other end, trying to make sure there wasn't another run-in, but
and Cam just pissed at, just blaming Alec Tomas right now. And it's tough to blame Cam. They had the match in hand, but I mean, Class was the one that.
I mean, but he can only keep his and a double drop kick as they collide into each other. I was just going to say he can only keep his eyes on one person at a time, and they both were not paying attention. Got caught slipping, and now going for possibly another Ghetto Bird. Oh, but Class shoves Cam out of the way.
To the roll. This is it. This is it.
Oh wait, does he have the tights? Oh, he had the tights. Class.
I mean, wow, pushing. Was it Cam Gates? He pushed out of the way of the Ghetto Bird and just with the roll-up, steals a victory.
The Suavecitos were primed to set up Cam Gates for the Ghetto Bird. And like you said, Class was there to pick up the pieces. And
how slick was that?
I mean, triple threat rules, Fialco, so no DQ. Used the rules to their advantage, rolled him up, rolls up Danny, got the tights, and we're looking at the brand new number one contenders. Welcome to the Winner Circle. The definition, Winner Circle Pro is everything that the game's been missing. Step into the Winner Circle.